Yo, what up? BLK in this motherfucker. So it says WWE founder Vince McMahon accused of sexual abuse and Lex Bassigan. We gonna say it just like that because you know how this platform get down. Lawsuit by former employee. Now, before I even, it's a couple of things I'm finna touch on. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple of things, no pun intended, right? No pun intended right now. But there's a couple of things I'm gonna touch on, right? First of all, before we even get into the funny part, dog, you're not looking very healthy right now. Are you well and healthy today? Did you eat a good meal? Did you say you said you're not even a believer in Christ. Did you eat a good meal with you starting to, now you're not looking like Vince McMahon. You looking like Italian now. You know what I'm saying? It's like you switched nationalities overnight type shit. You feel me? I don't know what's going on, if you bought it out or what happened, but let's get into the next part of the video, right? This part is going to be important. Pay attention. Look at him. He already mad. We ain't even, look, he already mad. Look at this. Watch this. This is he doing interviews for his assistant. Now he's shocked. Watch this. Watch this. You're not finna get the job, dog. You're not finna get the job. Now watch this. Look.
Get out! Get out! Get the hell out of here!
Didn't even get to say one word. Now keep watching.
Sue, do you take dictation?
Yes, of course I do.
I just love an attractive personal assistant who takes great dictation.
So, with that being said, right, you know what may or may not be happening in this man's life, according to this right here, speaks volumes. You know what I'm saying? Speaks volumes. I'm not saying you are or you aren't. I don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? But this right here, but let's continue though, because we're not even fucking done. Listen.
Do you mind from time to time doing certain personal favors?
What do you think that means?
No, not a problem. Anything.
Well, I would suggest then that you're eminently qualified to be my personal assistant, unless there might be some personal assistant would be.
Look, unless you still thirsty for more, huh? For more, huh?
This shit ain't enough. I need this shit a little more. I need a little more of this shit.
It's so nice to see you.
Need a little more. Need a little more.
Look at him.
This ain't enough, bro.
How you got to this point, dog? Because it wasn't enough and you need a little bit more? Come on, fam.
And it looks like that you brought me a present, huh? Look at this. Trish brought Mr. McMahon his very own wife, Linda.
Look at this.
How about
Look.
that, huh?
This is what.
And you know what's a good idea?
Watch
You
this. This is
go ahead and get behind this wheelchair, Trish, and just wheel my wife right on out so the entire world, so that everybody on SmackDown can get a good long look at my wife. Come on, Trish, let's go. You want to talk humiliation, huh? You want to talk humiliation? You're going to be humiliated. Now, come on, let's go.
Vince called me in. You gotta remember, this is the whole.
Vince called him in.
We're not allowed to fight on the floors. You don't get guys with chairs, nothing. It's all, and they're real big on family entertainment. And so Vince calls me in, and they're doing the Goldust thing, and he goes, "What is this Goldust thing? We're gonna sing with you." And he goes, he's gonna be in love with you. And I remember thinking like, what? Like I just went through a long angle with Sean, and I worked with Kev, who was like a big killer, and then like I'm thinking, He goes, let me tell you about my first homosexual experience. And I remember me and Kev were both sitting in Vince's office at TV. And I looked at Kev, my first time was as opposed to your most recent. Like you and Warrior on the Bearskin Rug.
So what y'all think? Okay, so with Vince McMahon doing all of these things, right? Or allegedly, because I don't know. I don't know. All you gotta do is type that in and it pop right up. You know what I'm saying? Somebody told me to type it in, it popped right up. You feel me? So with that being said, dog, I don't know what to say, Vince. You know what I'm saying? You had your wife, you know what I'm saying? All along, you had your wife in the... You was doing... Dog, I'm not understanding, fam. The whole entertainment industry right there is just... I'm gonna say it like this. It's rigged. I'm just gonna say it like that. It's rigged, fam. It's not what you think it is, fam. You got grown men doing specific things, you know what I'm saying, doing something strange for a little bit of change, you know what I'm saying, to keep their name popular. On God. Y'all think they not? You feel what I'm saying? This is what they doing to keep their name popular. You understand what I'm saying? And, you know, hey, I'm not saying that it's wrong or it's right. You do what you do with your body. This ain't, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just letting you know, fam. Like, you got to be ready to get down with the get down. And for Vince right now, the proof is I ain't going to say this is proof because I can't say whether or not it is. But it seems like the proof is in the pudding, fam. Because what you got going on displayed a whole lot of, you know what I'm saying, it didn't seem like you had control of yourself. Let me just say that. You know, and that's a very scary place to be in, you know, because... You know, that's when you start to do manipulation and, oh, you got to do this for me because, you know, I got money and because, you know, I can't naturally bring somebody in, you know, I want to give you this offer, you know what I'm saying? And it's like that right there, that shows insecurity, fam. I don't know what the fuck you got going on, but this is not healthy for your image. You know, I don't know who said how you got to this point, but I ain't gonna say I don't know how you got to this point because what you was displaying, you know, them acts you was displaying, bro, it said a lot. You feel me? I really hope individuals like you know, seek help because we all need help, fam. I'm not perfect. I be fucking up all the time, dog. But, you know, look at these celebrities and don't worship them, fam. Look at what they got going on and try to learn from it as opposed to worshiping. If you gonna follow these motherfuckers, is all I'm saying, fam. Because at the end of the day, bro, you gotta pay for what you did, you feel me? And it's not up to nobody else, you know what I'm saying? You gotta pay for these things. So, you know, you know what I'm saying? Work at understanding who you are before you indulge in somebody else's fucking life. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, because this man has some serious accusations going on, fam. You know, we already know a lot of these was botted and cloned out. We already know that, but there's still a message beyond that. You feel me? Because people, even though that, people still listen to him and support him. You feel me? So, I mean, take that with a grain of salt or however you want to take it, but this right here needs to stop, bro.